So, I've managed to get over here, but it took some effort, which y'all know I do this anyway. But it's been quite a while. Now, I will say something. This here, not sure what type of plant it is, but hopefully it's not poison ivy because I'm not going to touch it, but y'all know how I am with it. Holy cow, do you see this parasitic plant? Let's talk about it. So, this here is the California daughter. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I'm kind of away from it. So I'm going to zoom in for you guys just a little bit. Now, this right here, as I said previously, is called the California daughter. Now, daughter as in Dodder, and then the word California. So the reason how I know this is because when I was with Bugsy, y'all know Bugsy, one of my nature friends, she's into insects, plants, stuff like that. One day we were at I'm trying to think about it for a second. I got a lot of thoughts running through my head, so I do apologize. We were at Centennial. There we go. And we were walking, around the area where we were, walking on the trail. It was concrete, so it was paved. And we came across this plant right here in front of you that I'm showing you now. And we both wondered what it was. And it was something that was of interest, but we knew this is a bad invasive parasitic plant, so we didn't touch it. So we did some research, and the name of it is called California daughter, and it's a parasitic plant, but it's also an invasive species. Reason being is because the way that it is now is how it's constricting the plant. Like it's right here, and it kind of intertwines, meaning it wraps around the insides and it wraps around the outsides, and it's doing this, like this. That's what it's doing around the plant, so it's constricting it. You can see, I'm gonna help you out a little bit as it goes and how it goes up a little bit and it's starting to spread. So that's what that is. Now I didn't know that this was down here. I thought this was only at Centennial, but let me show you guys also where I'm at as well. So remember how I told you guys how I like to walk across logs and things like that. I haven't done this in a while, but the shoes that I have on, which I'm going to remind you guys, has steel toe here, and it's good for grip. And the bottom of this is Kevlar. Now, also, it's very good with, stepping on glass or nails that are, up in the wood or things that are sharp. It's good for that kind of, it's impenetrable, meaning it does not go through. And also, it's very flat on the bottom, so I'm able to walk across something such as this. Now, that down there is my buddy Eric, one of my nature buddies. So I came down this way, and I was coming from over that direction, and I was walking up, and I had to get up this way. I know it's a bit blurry, but that's because I had it zoomed in. And I walked from over there, I got up, and I came down this way. Now, I'm going to show you guys another way that you can do. And I'm walking a certain way because it's not completely round, but there's enough support here for me to kind of move around a bit. Now this way goes, and it goes down this way. And then you have this here. I know it keeps zooming in like that. That's because I'm putting my finger directly in front of the camera. So I'm going to stop doing that so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. And this here goes, and it goes down like that. Now I'm going to sit for a minute here, just to kind of, rest my legs, because I've been walking a lot, and I just want to rest my leggies, find somewhere to sit. And the sun's not out, so, there's that. But, this is a very, very nice place. Very nice place to sit. You can just kind of do your thing, or, you can kind of sit, kind of like I'm sitting here. Or what some people like to do is they like to take their legs and swing it over and just kind of enjoy the view, like I'm doing now. And it's a very nice thing, I have to admit. And the ants, they're kind of looking at me like, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing here?" And it's just a very nice place to sit. Now, I will say that if, like I said this previously, and I've said this before, walking up on logs or fallen trees, you got to wear certain shoes that have flat surfaces. So I'm not going to repeat myself because I've said that quite a bit on my YouTube channel. But just as a reminder, like anybody else who's forgotten, You know, you always want to wear shoes that are flat on the bottom, or you want to wear shoes that can handle grip wise when you're walking across stuff like this, even just out of curiosity. You don't want to wear stuff that is like, you know, dress shoes or something like um, shoes that don't have very good grip when you put your foot down and you don't slide. That's what you want. Running shoes, walking shoes, of course, you know, hiking boots, you know, things with grip. You know, slight flexibility, but not completely, because you want to be sturdy as possible. You know, just as a reminder, you know, I'm not going too deep into it, because again, I have several videos on this on my YouTube channel and my other content, so you can just flip through. You know, just look for the ones on walking across logs or how to safely get across from one point to the next if you absolutely need to. This is just for fun, but some people are in these situations and they have to get across. They have to. They have to get across from one point to another. So I figured, you know what? Based off of what I know, let me go ahead and help you, or at least try to help you in the best of my knowledge and best of my ability. So if this does help anybody that struggles with getting across streams or, you know, things like that, it's much appreciated that I was able to help you. But isn't this beautiful though? Like my buddy, for example, he showed me this beautiful view, and we're down at the Wincompton Trails. I've already showed y'all the other sections, but this, I don't really remember being down here, you know. But yeah, it's my buddy, right up over there. It's my buddy. But yeah, dude, it's really good. Anyway, Nature Man's gonna continue doing his thing, but I just wanted to share the beauty of this right here, because I thought it was really cool, you know, just to share that. You can kind of see it's very hilly up at the top. There's a lot of hills here and stuff like that. But yeah, this is where I came up at, right up over there. This is where I came up at to get over here. So yeah, have a good day, everybody. And as always, stay tuned. You know, Nature Man got more stuff coming. Don't know what's coming up, but yeah.